CNN's advice, skip the Old Spice. Yeah, the network that said eat a cricket now thinks hygiene is wicked. See, that almost rhymed. That's according to a CNN.com article published this week titled, "Do You Really Need Deodorant? Experts Weigh In." Yeah, that's right, experts. Now, I'm no conspiracy theorist, but I think that when it comes to wearing deodorant, it is best to do your own research. But the article points out that there's actually no medical reason to wear deodorant, with one doctor chalking it up to the fact that we live in a society where body odor is not universally accepted, and the stigma surrounding wetness of the clothes because of sweat. So really, stigma. Now, unless I'm mistaken about the only place body odor is universally accepted.
Never over.
Do I even need to finish that sentence? Plus, saying it's not medically necessary isn't a good excuse for not doing something. Take it from a guy who tried that when a cop asked him why he wasn't wearing pants and a Bennigan's. I lost my luggage. Sam Brinton stole my bag. Kat, why do you think this article was written? Seems kind of an odd thing, right?
No, it makes perfect sense why it was written.
Why?
Christmas. Yeah, like nobody wants to do anything because it's Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
So the person had to write an article and they're like, I don't know what to write about. I don't want to think. And they're like, oh, deodorant. Okay. And then the editor also was like, I don't give a either. Sure, write about deodorant. Nobody will read it anyway.
It is weird. You do see a lot of very strange articles.
Yeah, nobody's wondering
at the end of the year. It's just like, it is like people mailing it in, Tyrus. Do you think
Phoning it in.
they're phoning it in?
Yeah, because they kind of gave the two reasons why you wear deodorant.
Yeah.
Body odor and wetness.
Yeah.
So they didn't have a cure for that.
Yes.
And apparently it was right under their nose the whole time. It was deodorant.
What did they do before deodorant, by the way?
all
They called it
smell bad.
France.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you've ever been to Paris, France in the summertime, you know. You know. Oh, have you? Because I have.
Yes.
You all know, but you're too scared to say it, but you're fine to do stories about big boob people, but not tell the truth about
That's an interesting
body odor in France?
An interesting point, Matt, and I know you're going to like this, is people who smell going to be the next protected class. Like you're not hiring me because I don't use deodorant.
There was this whole thing, you know, where the far left got together at some convention, and they get triggered by like people that clap, so you couldn't clap, and so you had to do this hand thing.
Yes, that was fun.
And then apparently body smells was a big part of it. Like there are people that identify as not wanting to smell cologne, and so you couldn't wear cologne, and so the cologne people had to go stand someplace. And so I actually think this works. Now, as the political guy here on the panel, like I kind of think this is a breath of fresh air coming from CNN, because they're not just lying about like Trump or Republicans or economics or something. Like, I think they should stay on this deodorant and body hygiene for a long time. Keep it running.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised they didn't go with, is deodorant racist?
Yes, exactly.
It was already established.
Yeah.
That was my next question. Surprise, this is what I wrote here. Surprised that they didn't say deodorant was racist.
Oh no.
Oh, this is a bonding moment.
I
This
know.
is so good.
How dare you expect the marginalized to smell good, Dagan?
Exactly. They didn't need an article, they just needed a headline. CNN, if you stink as bad as we do, use deodorant. But it's very bizarre because because what Tyrus was talking about, they say they go into deodorants neutralize body odor, antiperspirants reduce wetness. Both are offered in one product. Is that what they think of their audience? That they need an explanation of that? And then they're like, there's no right or wrong answer when it comes to your personal preferences. Yes, if you smell like Funyuns and feet, you need to be using deodorant.
Please.
Worst place is always a plane when you're trapped.
Oh.
I mean, can you imagine? Like, it's almost like time stands still when you're on an airplane next to something smelly, somebody smelly, because you can't do anything about it, right? And then you're the suspect.
I was on an airplane with a guy that was farting the entire time. And I was like, at what point is this violence?
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.